Hi, I'm Haley Hoops. I just finished playing and recording All Region Etude number 3, the one that I wasn't even sure if I was going to record because it seemed sort of simple to me. But once I started to get into it and work on it, I realized it actually has some hidden tricks that I didn't really see when I'm just looking at the page. For example, the beginning has an elegance and a musicality that is demanded of the musician while kind of hitting sort of a higher range. So in order for myself to be elegant, what I did was I stretched the top notes, beats 1 and beat 3 of the third and fifth measures. Third and seventh measure. So I stretched those beats a little bit in order for myself to kind of feel like it was a little bit more musical. Once I started the fast part, I had to really be careful not to go too fast, because if I went too fast, my fingers just got tangled up. So I suggest that you just kind of keep that really stable, don't rush, because as soon as you start rushing, things can just get out of hand. So I kind of thought to myself, slow, not that fast here. Then the other thing that was a little bit challenging was showing the peaks in all of these jumps and making sure that I reached the peak or loudest dynamic that I wanted to reach at the top note, not necessarily at the bottom note. Sometimes when you see something like con forza, you just immediately want to start playing loud. But then I wouldn't have had air to make the high G. So I suggest you start that a little bit less so that you do have air to make the peak on the high G. The other thing that's a little bit tricky is the slurs with the dots. Those should be articulated like a long legato, not short. But then the next measure you play short. So to show the difference in articulations, I believe is not only important but also kind of a musical part of what they intended. Have fun with it. I thought that it was pretty neat, and I think that's it. Those are all my All Region Etudes for 2020.